Damn, Tana. Damn.
Say a prayer for my niggas, hope they make it home. I get high and think about my niggas dead and gone. I keep taking losses, don't know what I'm doing wrong. My bitch called me cheating, say she gon' leave me alone. Damn, too much going on, man. Lord, shit fucked up right now. Damn. Say a prayer for my niggas, hope they make it home. I get high and think about my niggas dead and gone. I keep taking losses, don't know what I'm doing wrong. My bitch called me cheating, say she gon' leave me alone. Damn, man. Say she gon' leave me alone. How that your nigga and you broke and he ain't put you on. I'm in the trap, I'm calling plays like I'm Jerry Jones. My little daughter waiting for me, gotta make it home. My mama said I'll end up dead because I'm living wrong. OG wasn't talking about the gym when he said stay strong. My gun on me in the booth when I recorded this song. Jumped off the porch, I was trapping just for a pair of phones. Ain't nobody give me shit, I got it on my own. Got it on my own, man.
Ain't nobody give me shit, man.
Ain't nobody ever give me shit. Damn. Say a prayer for my niggas, hope they make it home. I get high and think about my niggas dead and gone. I keep taking losses, don't know what I'm doing wrong. My bitch called me cheating, say she gon' leave me alone. Damn, too much going on, man. Shit fucked up right now. Say a prayer for my niggas, hope they make it home. I get high and think about my niggas dead and gone. I keep taking losses, don't know what I'm doing wrong. My bitch called me cheating, say she gon' leave me alone.
What's up, y'all? This BTM Radio. Let me get y'all hip, man. My name's Spanky today. I'm here with my man, the kid to my right, my man Eon to my left, and my man Chris to my far left. Today, man, we gonna, bring y'all some entertainment news. We're gonna, give y'all the Murder Mayhem report, sports, let y'all know what's going on with the 49ers, the Ravens, and all the above. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna interview my man PT today on some human rights. We got a live performance by my man the kid. We got a poem by my man Sardine.
Come on, bro, you gotta call me Dollar, bro.
Okay, by my man Dollar. He gonna spank that, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do what we do, you hear me? But right now, let's go to the poem of the day by my man Sardine, man. We gonna come back with the weather from Chris, and then we gonna, my man Eon gonna spank the sports for us.
Trials and tribulations. I'm trying to build a nation. Sucking niggas hating. And it got me thinking. Staring at the sky. It gotta be a route for us to make it out. Of poverty and pain. Covered in the rain. Blood turning stains. We all feel ashamed of the guilt on our brain. So we start to drink. Bottle after bottle. But the bud's not strong enough. So perks we start to swallow.
Damn.
Cups of brown liquor. Cups of wet dippers. We all fall victim of this wicked system. Beating up the block, whipping on the pot, giving the streets all we got. One lady screamed her baby, she was talking about her crack pipe. Is this black life? Shots rang out, bodies laid out. Now you forced to walk with your thing out. Babies crying, flashes of lights, hearing the sirens, encounters with the police. We pray they don't get violent. Cuffed with no hug, life in the hands of a paid judge. The ways of the land, raised in a can, trying to digest the food we given that wasn't designed for the living. Turn felon because of our melon. CO yelling, we locked up and niggas still telling. Laying on your cot, thinking, saying a prayer for my niggas, hope I make it home. Thinking about your niggas dead and gone. Looking at magazines with women wearing thongs. These are random thoughts of me. Damn, I just pray that I remain alive and free.
Oh, my man spanked their ass, boy.
Say the buzz is not enough.
Hey, my man, is spanked that though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. But right now, man, we gonna go to my man Chris with the weather, man. He gotta let us know what's going on this weekend, cause I'm definitely gonna be stepping. You hear me?
I'm gonna let y'all know what the weather's looking like, man. Today, man, cloudy. The high is 46, the low is 33. Friday, man, bring your jackets out, man. It's gonna be a little cold, man. 55, 33. Saturday, sunny, 44. The low is 29. Sunday, cloudy. 49, lowest 42. Monday, bring your umbrellas out and your rain jackets, man. It's gonna be 56 and the lowest 50. I'm passing on to you, Eon, with the sport.
All right, man. Appreciate that, man. How y'all doing out there? We gonna start off with the Redskins. If you're not a sports fan, or you are a sports fan, you know the Redskins ain't been doing too well, but right this minute they done won 2 in a row. So if you don't like the Redskins, you gotta respect they 2 in a row.
Respect our 2 in a row.
Definitely gotta respect it.
Respect our 2 in a
How
row.
many Redskins fans we got here?
Right here.
You already know it. Some things just go without saying.
Yeah, so, you know, big up to the Redskins for winning 2 because they've been pissing me off all year, you know, and I really got something to share for me as a personal thing is that I'm one of the type of guys that when I watch a football game and I don't watch the game, I think the team lost because I didn't watch it. But now in the Redskins situation, every time I watch them, they lose. And when I don't watch them, they win. So I ain't watching them for the rest of the year.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to go on to the 49ers. They got the best record in the team, but one of our colleagues in here is a big 49ers fan, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to send a shout out to him and his 49er hat wearing self. So 49ers got the best record in the land right now, and they say. Is that true, though? No. Did they write this record?
Nah, they tied with the Rams, the Patriots, the Saints, and the Seahawks. All of them like 10-2. All of them
because Seattle beat the 49ers. I saw that game. All right, so
they looking sweet, but Lamar Jackson looking awesome though. You hear me?
Yeah. I think Lamar Jackson doing one big for the black quarterback, man. So we gonna give a shout out to him. And you know, for real, I don't know how y'all feel, but Baltimore, they really are homies. So if the Redskins don't do good, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna support Baltimore. I don't care what y'all talking about.
Got to.
Yeah, I mean, because I think they could beat it, man. I'm saying Tom Brady reminds me of a judge or a prosecutor. So
ain't no question.
I'm just talking about in look. I mean, I kind of liked this before, but you know, we gonna move on. Like I'm gonna tell everybody right now, I'm gonna cheer for the Ravens.
And they got a black quarterback.
They got 2 black quarterbacks. RG3 play for them, so our cousin on their team. And they run the option with them if y'all ain't paid attention. And then we gonna move on to the Lakers. So if anybody got any problem with a bandwagon fan, I'm a bandwagon fan. You know, I go wherever LeBron goes. So I'd have been a Heat fan, I'd have been a Cavalier fan, and now I'm a Laker fan. Anybody got a problem with the Lakers?
I got a problem with LeBron.
All right, well, you got a problem with LeBron. Do you like Michael Jordan?
Huh?
You like Michael Jordan?
You can't compare him to Mike.
No, I'm not. I just was asking the question.
You can't speak him in the same sentence with Mike. That's something we not going to do.
I just feel like, you know what
Mike is Mike and LeBron is LeBron.
LeBron, I mean, Mike is definitely Mike, and I wouldn't compare LeBron to Mike, but I think LeBron, man, has done some, phenomenal things.
You can't take
that
from...
He's taking his platform from basketball to politics and also to the community. So I think for him to open up schools and do something for some people in some poor communities, some things that I think Michael Jordan ain't done, I think in my opinion, because I'm a real, what you call, such and such and such, I think that I like LeBron a little bit better than Michael Jordan right now. I know that might be blasphemy, but with that whole school thing, see, I think education is the key piece to separate a dude from illegal to legal. So a lot of things that we do that's illegal come from a knowledge of being able to survive and provide. So even if we're not taught that we're being entrepreneurs, we're really being entrepreneurs until we understand the difference between legal and illegal. And if LeBron put these schools back in the community, some of these dudes that don't understand legal will be able to change illegal to illegal. So he's better than Michael Jordan to me.
I mean, if you're looking at it from that aspect, and I got to agree. I got to agree with you.
So we're gonna move on. I got to talk everybody together.
If I was on that court, though,
Michael Jordan is the man. You know what I mean? And probably more people that died over Michael Jordan than LeBron's shoes. So he's better than that too.
But we all know that Michael Jordan is white man and black body, though.
All right, cool. We good with that. All right, so I'm gonna touch on this one piece right here about this Dallas owner. You know what I mean? And I'm totally being a journalist right now because I'm biased. And if I had to say anything about Dallas that was good, I would actually, excommunicate myself.
Ain't no question.
But we're going to keep it all the way unbiased with our show, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to go ahead and drop this little bit of news because it's a bit of talk of the town. They talking about Jerry Jones say that he think that Jason Garrett's future in the NFL will continue. But as my man here told me, he was kind of being funny. If y'all don't know, he's also not just a journalist, but he's a comedian as well. And he said that it might be funny that he won't be with Dallas no more, so I could get a laugh out of that.
No question. I mean, you know, we don't want to see them do nothing good.
We about to have a moment of silence real quick for Ron Rivera, man. I'm so sad that he had to get rid of
That's crazy how they did something like that. Cam
Newton
definitely spoke out about that.
Right.
Cam Newton, man. Yeah, they fine.
Yeah, he had to go. He had to hit the road, man. He ain't had to get out of there, but he had to get out of there.
He gonna have a job though.
I think so.
Might come to the Redskins.
Nah, we got enough problems. I wouldn't even want to mess his career up no more than it's already messed up right now, man.
Redskins ain't spending nothing.
I don't know. We don't know what's going on with the Redskins, man. It's a touchy situation, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up with the Wizards? What the Wizards doing? They lost last night?
Last night, I know they lost the night before. I forgot who they played.
My man Bradley Beal, he been doing his thing. I ain't even been keeping up with him.
John Wall ain't back yet.
Nah, he come out at the end of the year. He probably don't come back this year for real.
John Wall is still drunk from the summertime.
It's been too many nights of sex.
Yeah, too much DC nightlife for John, man.
Yeah.
You know how it is once they come to that city. You know how they get turned up. Yeah, man. Whole career gone out of drain. Since they come to that South somewhere it's really lit, you hear me? They out there thugging. Yeah, man. Gil used to be down in the Goodman Slippers room.
Who, Gil? I was in the halfway house with Gil too.
Slippers
man.
room.
Wild
Yeah,
dude, man.
the PRC down?
Yeah. How you know that? You was in there?
You know I was out in Montgomery County.
We was in the
They wouldn't let
same
me go
unit.
there.
PRC, I had him out there reading my books, man. Shout out to Gilbert Arenas, man. He exercised all his gun rights to the fullest.
Yeah. Ain't no question. Slim too tight. Yeah, though, man, I'm gonna go to this hood news, though, man, 'cause we just like been having some trouble that was going on around lately, man. Niggas been getting whacked. Yeah, man. Yeah, we got a missing teen found dead in Maryland. Have been missing from D.C. 3 times. They found her dead in Maryland. I don't got her name. They ain't have her name on the website. And a 23-year-old male,
Condolences
D'Angelo
to her and her
Ross.
family.
Yeah. A 23-year-old male, D'Angelo Ross, got killed on 30th Street Southeast this weekend. Another 28-year-old male, Michael Cunningham, was shot and killed on 30th Street Southeast this week too. And a PG man was shot and gunned down on Thanksgiving in D.C. And it was a big fire on 19th in Minnesota earlier this week. An apartment building caught on fire. I ain't never get the end result of that, but I know I rolled past it. I know it was a terrible fire. I believe it like 2-3 nights ago, I rolled past there and I seen all the ambulance and stuff was out there. So, you know, with them Christmas trees plugged up or whatever, you know, it's a whole bunch of ways for fires
All type of hazards.
to happen. A lot of fire hazards, man. So make sure y'all put them cigarettes out. Don't be nodding out all them perks with them motherfucking J's in your mouth. Excuse my language. And none of that, man. Y'all got to be careful with them fires, man. Because, like, man, you're not, especially when you're in an apartment building or connected house, because it ain't just your house you worry about. It's the whole building and the whole block or something. So we want to be careful with them fires, man. You see what's going on with this gun violence, man. So if you don't have a reason to be out there, man, then stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? Nothing going on out there. It's cold. You hear me? Ain't no bit wop stepping out in that cold. You definitely, you hear me? So just stay out the way. You hear me? So we gonna go on a break though, man. We gonna come back. We got an interview with my man PT today.
Supernatural.
Supernatural.
You know what I'm saying? So we gonna come back with an interview from PT. Then we gonna go to the celebrity news with my man. And then he gonna hit the stage for us. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna move from there.
Yeah, man, we chilling right now, man. Brothers trying to make it. We be right back.
Right back.
That's good.
Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Reminisce of my lifestyle. Beat a lot of trials, it was hard times. Blessed came when I had a child. I passed life, I was moving fast, had to settle down. I done did a race running through a pound. Been drug dealer, send me Douglas is a juvenile. If a nigga hot, cooler system on that 9 milli gon' calm him down. Living life cause all them jealous niggas try and bring you down. Niggas selling dreams got you in a circle like a merry-go-round. Been self-made, independent on my own now. Hold my own way, do my own time. Do a life sentence for my daughter, nigga, that's my lifeline. I ran it up at the right time. Let's get my lifestyle. We part of that check in Blue Hunters. This in the way Bahamas. We straight out the jungle with hunters. Don't jump in that water piranhas. The juice we started with notches. When niggas be jealous for nothing. When niggas be stand for something. You can see that we hustle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. KP. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's
up off of the bus too late, then making it down in the early grave. How you get caught with a gun and some work and you making it home in like 30 days. I live a real life, toting the chopper like we don't fight. Taking the real, why don't you kill mice? Then we gon' be alright. Thinking about fucking the bitch, her nigga be hating and really I still might. I could go give me a whip, my people been struggling, I wouldn't feel right. Niggas be sleeping on me, so I'ma go get them up out of they nightgown. I don't wish jail on nobody, not even my killer, is crazy in my sound. Shawty be asking me when I'ma visit, my life isn't promised, so right now. Street nigga trophy, you buying your mama a crib and rolling get buzzed down.
Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle.
Uptown?
Cause that's my lifestyle. 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 Cause that's my lifestyle.
I don't know where the jump go at. Hold on, I don't know where the phone piece go at. Yeah, I shook it out of there. I get it. I ain't go nowhere. Where at? Where at? Oh yeah.
That's organic as a building, but there's a bunch of sections.
Right there, that's 710.
710 the street. It's Georgia. That's a whole New Yorkers in that building. I'm telling you, I live right there. Yeah, they way out of pocket.
Yeah, we on break, but I'm showing this screen. If I switch, yeah, it's gonna switch. It's gonna be all.
Just keep it right there, bro. That's good right there.
When you want me to do the breaking news?
Hey, you ain't got no sound for like we could bring on for the
Big bro, we go to breaking news, then you go pay us, right?
Yeah, I ain't got no sound effects.
All right, we could go to breaking news. Yeah, we could do the. It don't matter.
Nah, cause I had the mic. All right, cool.
We could do the break. We could do the breaking news. Then you could come to us. Then you could shoot it to us.
We gonna break the news first, and then be like.
We gonna go back to the supernatural interview.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you come here, you messing a person right here.
Well, you might as well wait till Ivan.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be right. We gonna go with the interview first, and then just break the news after that. Breaking news. Breaking news.
So I'm gonna come with the breaking news. Then I can introduce you right there. You can go ahead and perform.
Listen, take your time.
Nah, I'm trying to figure it out before we can move, bro.
I still gotta do the celebrity jump though, but take your time.
All right, so we boom, come back. Then we do the. Hold on, bro. I'm trying to get it together, bro. I ain't playing, bro. We gonna do the interview. Then we gonna come back to breaking news. Then you gonna do the celebrity, right? All right, come on, let's go.
You gotta take
Hey, welcome back to the BTM. Let me get you hip radio. Today we got an interview with my man, Mr. Supernatural, aka PT. You know what I'm saying? He come here today to talk to us about some what our human rights, and he gonna explain to y'all what the human rights for the show. You know, for those that might not be that knowledgeable in human rights. He gonna he gonna tell us. We gonna ask him a couple of questions. He gonna break down human rights for us. Go ahead, let the people know, what's your name, what organization you work with, and basically what you do first. You go ahead and introduce yourself to the people right quick for us.
Yeah, man, I'm Travis P.T. Ellis, community advocate, organizer. Just a servant, man, that's all. Yeah. One campaign that we've been working on is human rights, and spreading the message of human rights, starting with the city, inside the schools, inside the recreation centers, inside the jails as well, even with private and public organizations, just getting the people aware, man, just about the basic human rights, you know what I'm saying? And we seeing a lot of spike in crimes and things like that is crushing our people in the community. So we just like to bring some consciousness, to the community. That way everybody can understand that life is valuable. I need the next man in order to survive, you know what I'm saying? So we each have something, to offer each other to make this thing work, you know what I'm saying? So that's the concept of human rights. So the human rights is universal. You know what I'm saying? It's a universal declaration that was implemented about 1945. So it's fairly new when it comes to human rights. So things like freedom to move, freedom of expression. You know, just even if you look at, man, the first human rights, 30 basic human rights. You know what I'm saying? The first basic human right that everyone must know is that we are all born free and equal. You know what I'm saying? So in America, you know, home of a free enterprise, you know, everybody that's born here on the soil, you got an opportunity, man, to explore and take advantage of what this land has to offer. So treating people, man, the way you want to be treated, that's another human right, you know what I'm saying, that we should be honoring each other with. So when it comes to rights, particularly human rights, it's my job to protect your rights just like it's your job to protect my rights. And I think if we, you know, continue to work to get back to a community-based, family structure within our communities, I think we'd be all right. We'd be in a better position than everybody working in silos, you know?
So, like, how long you been doing this work?
I've been doing this work for 11 years.
11 years?
Yeah, 11 years.
Like, do you got a team of people behind you, or you stepping alone?
It's definitely a team, you know. It's definitely a team. You know, when you look at making change and influence, you know, it starts in your home first, you know what I'm saying? Then it moves, it spreads with your family, you know. Then you get a collective or a community, a group of friends, or whether it be professional or personal friends, you know what I'm saying, that you find something that everybody has something in common with that y'all can move towards. And one thing about making the community better, you know, people really want to help, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times people don't know how to help, you know, and educating the community about the benefits of human rights, I think it's a good tool, man, to help the collective group, man, to come in and find something to do.
And you work at all the schools doing that, all the recreation centers, or just certain ones?
Yeah, man. So we touched over 20,000 people with the human rights message, you know, by using different platforms like this radio station, you know what I'm saying, the podcast, business, you know, teaching business courses, music, arts, you know what I'm saying. So freedom of expression, you know, that's one of your human rights, you know what I'm saying. Freedom of education, like education is free in America, you know what I'm saying. And when you look at within our communities, black and brown communities, or Title I school zones, you know what I'm saying, that's basically impoverished communities, you see a high dropout rate, you know. And with this new school system, the way it's designed, everything going public charter, as you can see now, the kids practically they just going to school just to take tests to determine whether or not they suitable, you know what I mean, to be educated or not. But once this young person falls below, you know, standardized testing, you know, they fall by the wayside, you know what I'm saying? And so now we see a decrease or a dropout when it comes to school. So the delinquency level is going up. So now you get younger people committing crimes at a much more rapid pace because they not in school. So when we get a chance to educate the young people, man, let them know, like, you know, freedom of expression, that's yours. Like, whatever you want to do, like, school provides you an outlet to go and to explore and to, you know, do more than what your community may be able to provide for you. So, you know, we in several schools across the district of Columbia, Maryland, Virginia. You know, we work across the country. So, yeah, man.
Well, you know, I work down the WANS program. Can you let me know how can I, you know, tell my superiors and supervising bosses how can we help, you know, spread the word, and can you let, you know, the community know how can they help spread the word?
Yeah, no question. When you're looking at times like this, holiday times, you know, number one, like, people get depressed around this time. Anxiety goes up. People get angry around this time, right? People get distraught around this time. You got folks that want to see family that can't see family at this time. You got brothers or sisters that's, you know, trying to provide for their kids, but you still got the outside pressure being added on top of all this, right? On top of your daily living. So at this time, man, to practice peace in the community, you know, it's a good way to be. It's a good way to be helpful in your community, man. Easily, man. Around this time by doing some breakfast pop-ups, you know what I mean, feeding some families, gifting some things to somebody, like helping somebody else out, you know what I mean. In return, you help yourself feel better on the inside, you know what I'm saying. I think that's what it's about versus taking, you know what I mean. We in a taking society, and a lot of things around us due to pressure, may force our hands to go do things that we don't want to do, you know what I mean. And at the end of the day, I believe that a man just want to sit back and live a peaceful life. You know what I'm saying? You got a right to live in safety. That's one of your human rights too. So even in your neighborhoods, if you got a rec center, you know what I mean? If you got any place where you can set up, whether it be a pop-up shop, whether it be a talent show, some type of expo, anything that man could come and allow people to get an outlet. I think that right there increases, the camaraderie in the community.
So do you think the type of help you help these people with, you say as far as the holidays, y'all do a little bit more helping, like as far as giving, feeding and things, you think that, help the crime rate stay down?
Yeah.
Because the people don't got to go out to find food or find this Christmas present.
Yeah, it's twofold, man. One side is the brothers that decide to come together for the cause, whether it's, feeding, 700 families for Thanksgiving. We decide as men, we decide to come together and put all our resources together, right, to push it out. You see what I'm saying? That's one way that collaboration works. You know what I'm saying? On the flip side, you have the people who stand in need, right? Or the people who's receiving. You the giver, you know what I'm saying? They the receivers, you know what I'm saying? So I think if we practice more giving, it will be blessed, man, because we allow folks, man, to be on the receiving end of what we have to offer. And what that does, man, psychologically, it boosts your personal self-esteem up. And as well, it's going to boost the next person's self-esteem up because you showing somebody directly what a hand up looks like. Not a hand out, but a hand up. And if you plan on putting yourself into a position to win, I think that you will have to understand that nothing's going to be handed to you. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be your job to create an opportunity. And so that's something that we promote. That's something that we practice with Yay Me.
Okay. So if anyone want to, you want to donate anything to your cause or help your cause, how can they, reach out to you, get in contact with you?
Sure, they could reach us at yayme.org. That's YAAME.org.
Okay, that was the interview with PT about human rights. This Spanky on the segment of what's going on, in the community. We're gonna take a brief break, and we're gonna come back with the celebrity news with my man the Kid, and then we're gonna move on to our performance of the day.
Thank you for coming, though.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. See me? Reminisce of my lifestyle. Beat a lot of trials, it was hard times. Blessed came when I had a child. I passed wave, I was moving fast, had to settle down. I done did a race running through a pound. Been drug dealer, send me 30 since a juvenile. If a nigga had cooler system on that 9 milli, gon' calm down. Living life cause all them jealous niggas try and bring you down. Niggas selling dreams got you in a circle like a merry-go-round. It's self-made, independent on my own now. Hold my own way, do my own time. Do a life sentence for my daughter, nigga, that's my lifeline. I done ran it up at the right time. Let's get my lifestyle. We part of that check, I'm new hunters. This in the way, Bahamas. We straight out the jungle with hunters. Don't jump in that water, piranhas. The trenches we started with lunches. When niggas we jealous for nothing. When niggas we stand for something. You can see that we hustle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. KP. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my
I'm in the field and I'm sending birds away. Jumping up off of the porch too late, then making it down in the early grave. How you get caught with a gun and some work and you making it home in like 30 days. I live a real life, toting the chopper like we don't fight. Taking the real, why don't you kill mice? Then we gon' be alright. Thinking about fucking the bitch, her nigga be hating and really I still might. I could go give me a whip, my people been struggling, I wouldn't feel right. Niggas be sleeping on me, so I'ma go get them up out of their nightgown. I don't wish jail on nobody, not even my killer, is crazy in my sound. Shawty be asking me when I'ma visit, my life isn't promised, so right now. Street nigga trophy is buying your mama a crib and Rollie get buzzed down, cause this
my lifestyle. Cause that's 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 my lifestyle.
Welcome back to BTM Radio. Let me get you hip. Right now we going to, my man gonna bring y'all the celebrity news. My man Dollar gonna bring y'all the celebrity news.
Yeah, man. You know, I just like, man, I'm gonna start this off right here with this wild guy. This, I don't know if he a broadcaster, commentator, or what, but you know, this fool this said some crazy stuff about, you know, the Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
This fool said, man, he really good at that fake. You know, Lamar Jackson considered his dark skin or that dark football and a dark uniform, you cannot see anything. So he basically saying like,
he a spook.
Like, yeah, because he black and the football the same color as him, that his fake like that. That make his fake better. Man, they got him up off the broadcast. Go ahead, get up out of here.
Yeah,
go home, man.
He basically tried to say some little racist stuff on the slide. What's his name?
I think his name, I don't know what they said. Let me see if I can find his name, man. I don't know, man. I know he
But they got him out of there.
49ers broadcast or something, man. They got him up out of there, man. It don't even matter.
Got out of there.
Supposed to got up out of there. Oh yeah, can't forget, man. You know, Jay-Z birthday just passed. So
yeah, that was yesterday.
Probably belated birthday to
my
man. You know,
Sagittarius, man.
You know, Hov Jai like did it big, man. You know, he had a party recently. He sent all Rolexes for VIP.
The invitation.
Passes,
the invitation jump.
That's some rich stuff right there, man.
Yeah, that's classic.
Oh yeah, then you know, the new movie came out this week, Queen and Slim. Man, they made $16 million in 5 days on that Jones. I ain't see it yet. Did any of y'all see the Jones?
No, I ain't
see it yet, but they said the Jones died. You know, I'm gonna go see it though, man. Take me one of my little Jones up there, go see the Jones, you know. Then they talking about your man Takashi beat one of his charges somewhere. I don't know how he did that. He'll be out. He beat a couple charges. He's supposed to be about to come home in 3 weeks.
I don't even know why you brought him up.
Man, son, that's crazy right there.
You know how that go with some of those guys that's cooperating and working with the government. Them beating their charges is not really phenomenal or miraculous. You know what I mean? It's a strategic effort. You give us some, you get some.
Right, but they got another little rapper. I don't know if y'all know him, Young Bands from out Atlanta. He was fighting a body for about 4 years. You know, house arrest. He just spanked them people.
That was the young dude?
Yeah, from out Atlanta. His name Young Bands. He just spanked them people, beat that baddie, man. So shout out to him. I don't know about Takashi. He need to go ahead right in the jail, man. He telling too much, man. Then it's this fool, man. There's some fool that designed this house. 65-year-old man living in Maine, man. Some fool, he done designed this house that when you open the door, if you ain't from his house or something, there's a gun that can shoot you. And this fool that opened the door on himself
and got
shot himself.
I ain't heard about that. Killed himself.
What kind of dummy is?
Hey, this fool that killed himself.
He killed him?
Thanksgiving night, man. Yeah. It's a 65-year-old Maine man. He customized his own home with a device designed to fire a handgun at anyone opening the front door. and accident shot himself, man.
Man.
I don't know what he was thinking when he made that. Anyway, I just had to throw that in there. Cause man, he died
killed
like
himself.
tripping. Yeah, man. Then man. See, this rapper right here I'm about to speak on. I don't really like his music, so I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm an NBA YoungBoy fan, but Fredo Bang, had a little concert this weekend in New Orleans, man. They say a nigga had so much money on his head that the police called him and told him that he got too much money on his head, he can't perform. But you know him, he still fake when and performed in a bulletproof vest, man. I don't know what all that was about. Somebody put that bag on his head. You hear me? He was out there playing. Then the other little, I think he's from Jacksonville, Florida, Young and Ace.
Yeah.
He was on the stage rapping, probably off all them drugs. One of them young niggas got up on him, snatched his chain all up off him. So that's another little mishap that didn't happen in this little rap industry. He got the chain back though, but
how you get it back?
I mean, I don't know. All I seen him post a little
tweet,
and all he said is, man, y'all got an hour to bring my chain back. A couple hours later, he had his chain back. You know what I mean? So I don't know how that went, but they snatched it up off him. That sure did happen right there. Yeah. Then you got NLE Chopper, another little rap. His girl dumped him. 2 hours later, she threw YoungBoy on her ground. Like, they going crazy in the industry right now.
She just want to be loved.
Yeah, she just want to be loved. But you know that YoungBoy, he died like that, man.
You heard about Terrell Pryor got stabbed up by his baby mother, something?
That's the Redskins.
The Redskins' old wide receiver?
I ain't hear that, but he must got caught up with the side joint, man. Sorry to hear that, but, man.
That's how that
them
pretty
girls
much
playing
go.
with them knives, man. Ain't too many stories that come before that. If you got caught up with that side joint, she went through that phone, you know what I mean? But hope he be all right, man. That's crazy, though, man. Y'all can't be doing them females wrong,
Yeah, you be
man.
better off cutting the line to get a Popeye sandwich than to let them get up in that phone.
I'm telling you.
They got the fans. They say Houston fans complaining, man. They say they want their money back.
For what?
Say James Harden shot 20 free throws the other day. Say, man, they tired of seeing them on the foul line, man. They ain't come to the game for that, man. they tripping. Then I don't know the two little players, but I was watching college football this week. Two players got into a big fight, man. They was fighting all over the field, man. I can't think of their names, but next show I'm gonna make sure I have their names for y'all. It's been going down, man, with these celebrities, man. They been out here tripping for real, man. You need to give me some of that celebrity money, man. I'm telling you. I ain't really got too much more to talk about, man, but with me, man, that's just some brief stuff on some stuff that happened in this industry, man, this week and a couple weeks before, but we gonna go ahead.
Lord. Got breaking news.
Breaking news?
Somebody just got shot 6 times in the head on Georgia Avenue.
Real?
Yeah, I just said something about being safe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. We at the show, then you just got hit 6 times.
A black male just got shot in the head 6 times on Georgia Avenue Northwest. They ain't got too much details. It just happened this morning. Hey, that's crazy. I told y'all, man, y'all gotta be safe out here, man. It's winter. People hungry. People gotta feed them kids, man. They trying to get that Christmas money together, man.
They just put $5 million into them cameras, man. There's some young niggas out here that's trying to make that motherfucking person of interest, man.
Trying to get on there. Trying to make that murder
They trying to spank you with that camera. So, man, I'm telling you, man, keep your head on the swivel. Keep your shoes tied up.
Stay dressed.
Yeah, man, and mind your business. Man.
Yeah, man, mind your business, man.
That'll help a lot.
And stop bluffing.
Right, that'd
be a lot of calls to everything. All that mean mugging, face fighting and all that. That's cool. That's how you cool, man. You don't never know what the next man going through.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be a cause of a lot of that road rage, all that. That's cool.
All that,
man.
listening to that music. Y'all youngins walking around listening to that NBA YoungBoy, thinking y'all 4K trade. Man, chill out. Go ahead and make it through this year, man. You know how it be at the beginning of the year, man. They be geeking. Everybody geeking to get that first baddie of January. So, you know, man, stay out the way, man. I'm telling you, man. Cause where we at now with the murder rate? We about 160. 160. We getting up there. I mean, don't let us hit the 200 before the year over. Only 30 more days.
Less than that.
Man, you know how I could get, though, man. I was looking now, we might hit that 200 before these 20 days over. I don't even want to say that. I might encourage them to try to hit the 200. You know what I mean?
Man, while you out there in the streets, though, man, if you ain't, you know, just stay out the way, man. If you know, man, it's a red zone or dudes beefing, man, you ain't got nothing to do with it, just stay out the way. And, it, you know,
ain't nothing scared about that.
Yeah, ain't nothing
you know what I'm saying? You
about
got to pick your shots, you know what I'm saying? You got to stick and move. One thing I pride myself on is not staying in no dangerous places too long. And even when I was in the game, and I done been in the game, I done everything everybody else to do. I ain't sitting in no park car no long time bull jabbing. I ain't sitting on no porch playing. I ain't sitting in nobody else's neighborhood without them people around. And if them people ain't serious and they don't really got love for me, I ain't in their neighborhood. If you gonna get me, you gonna have to get me. Even I'm up, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to do something to me. You're gonna have to put some homework and you're gonna have to come get me. You're not gonna get me by accident. You're not gonna get me shooting at somebody else. You're not gonna get, I'm important to me. Maybe not to nobody else, but I'm important to me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta be important to themselves first. Can't be important to nobody else if you don't value your life, value where you was at. You know what I'm saying? If I dropped you off in Afghanistan, would you stand in the middle of a minefield? Nah, you wouldn't. You would get the safety. So if I come around your way, you from the quarters, you from Clay Terz, you from Detroit Park, I'm not standing out there if it's something going on. And even if it ain't something going on and I know it's an urban area, I got to value my life, my time, because time is money. But I definitely got to value my life, because without my life, I can't do nothing. Can't get no money or spend no time. You know what I'm saying?
It's facts.
Well, I knew I had to work for this bad.
Yeah, and I mean that.
Don't ain't free. You gotta stay on your toes out here, man. It's getting crazy out here, man. Christmas coming, man.
Definitely.
Trying to get them toys for them kids, man. They say some
Yeah,
niggas, man. Some niggas really trying to go in, so they be looking to crash out. It's cold.
I swear I be thinking that too, bro.
They ain't got nowhere to live. They ain't got nowhere to go. They need to go hop in that cell.
No, it don't even be that. Niggas just be ducking responsibility, man. That's how I look at niggas. Like, they be ducking responsibility, man. That's just how I look at it, bro. Yeah. If you ain't a teenager and you a father and you still crashing out like that, you ducking responsibility. You a faggy. You all that. Who wanna keep on being in jail around a bunch of men? That get old. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, or you know what I'm saying, you touched on the superficial part of it just in general, right? Who want to be in jail around men and, you know, and it's getting old. But at the same time, Slim, I say it a little different sometimes now, and I be like, who want to be told what to do? Who want to be told to cough and squat? You know what I'm saying? Who want to be violated like that on the daily? Who want to be told what to eat, what to drink? Live with it. I mean, I could barely deal with people in close proximity in the free world. And you want me to go live in a 5x8 box with them? That's like living in a closet or a bathroom with a stranger for 20 years.
Then you might be in that job with a dope fiend.
Or anything, especially when you first go in, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know when you first go in, you in a jail or a detention center, you might don't even know who in the cell with you.
Oh, man, who want to go through all that, man? Yeah.
By choice anyway, you know what I mean? By force is a different ball game, but you know what I mean? I'm not going, everything costs, you know what I mean? I'm exclusive. I ain't Bud Light. I'm Ace of Spade.
Ain't no question. But look though, man, we gonna take a break, man. Today, man, we got a special performance by my man Dollar, man. He gonna spank the stage for us. And, we gonna come out of y'all after that, man, and close out.
So where we at now with it? What we go to next? We take a break or we go into some other news?
We on break, ain't you?
Taking a break.
Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. See me? Reminiscing my lifestyle, beat a lot of trials, it was hard times. Blessed came when I had a child. I passed life, I was moving fast, had to settle down. I done did a race running through a pound. Been drug dealer, send me thugging since a juvenile. If a nigga had cooler system on that 9 milli, gon' calm down. Living life cause all them jealous niggas try and bring you down. Niggas selling dreams got you in a circle like a merry-go-round. It's self-made, independent on my own now. Hold my own way, do my own time. Do a life sentence for my daughter, nigga, that's my lifeline. I done ran it up at the right time. Let's get my lifestyle.
You part of that check in New Hunters. This in the way Bahamas. We straight out the jungle with hunters. Don't jump in that water, piranhas. The trenches we started with nothing. When niggas be jealous for nothing. When niggas we stand for something. You can see that we hustle.
Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle.
KP.
Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle.
Chasing the check and I burn it, ayy. How many bags I'ma serve today? Might as well work at a farm, cause I'm in the field and I'm sending birds away. Jumping up off of the porch too late, then making it down in the early grave. How you get caught with a gun and some work and you making it home in like 30 days? I live a real life, toting the chopper like we don't fight. Taking the real, why don't you kill mice? Then we gon' be alright. Thinking about fucking a bitch, her nigga be hating and really I still might. I could go give me a whip, my people been struggling, I wouldn't feel right. Niggas be sleeping on me, so I'ma go get them up out of their nightgown. I don't wish jail on nobody, not even my killer, as crazy it might sound. Shawty be asking me when I'ma visit, my life isn't promised, so right now. Street nigga trophy and buying your mama a crib and rolling get buzzed down,
Cause that's my lifestyle. 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 Cause that's my lifestyle.
This BTM man radio man. We got my man Kid man. He about to do his thing on a live performance. My man Dollar man. You hear me? Let's get it.
You already know this unreleased right here. You with me?
Damn, Channel.
Say a prayer for my niggas, hope they make it home. I get high and think about my niggas dead and gone. I keep taking losses, don't know what I'm doing wrong. My bitch called me cheating, say she gon' leave me alone. Damn, too much going on, man. Damn, Lord, shit fucked up right now. Damn. Say a prayer for my niggas, hope they make it home. I get high and think about my niggas dead and gone. I keep taking losses, don't know what I'm doing wrong. My bitch called me cheating, say she gon' leave me alone. Damn, man, say she gon' leave me alone. Out at your nigga and you broke and he ain't put you on. I'm in the trap, I'm calling plays like I'm Jerry Jones. My little daughter waiting for me, gotta make it home. My mama said I'll end up dead because I'm living wrong. OG wasn't talking about the gym when he said stay strong. My gun on me in the booth when I recorded this song. Jumped off the porch, I was trapping just for a pair of phones. Ain't nobody give me shit, I got it on my own. Got it on my own, man.
Ain't nobody give me shit, man.
Ain't nobody ever give me shit. Damn, damn. Say a prayer for my niggas, hope they make it home. I get high, think about my niggas dead and gone. I keep taking losses, don't know what I'm doing wrong. My bitch called me cheating, say she gon' leave me alone. Damn, damn. Say she gon' leave me alone. Lord, shit fucked up right now. Say a prayer for my niggas, hope they make it home. I get high, think about my niggas dead and gone. I keep taking losses, don't know what I'm doing wrong. My bitch called me cheating, say she gon' leave me alone. Damn, man, too much going on, man. Oh. Say a prayer for my niggas, hope they make it home. I get high and think about my niggas dead and gone. I keep taking losses, don't know what I'm doing wrong. My bitch called me cheating, say she gon' leave me alone. Damn, damn, too much going on, man. Lord, shit fucked up right now. Damn, damn. Say a prayer for my niggas, hope they make it home. I get high, think about my niggas dead and gone. I keep taking losses, don't know what I'm doing wrong. My bitch called me cheating, say she gon' leave me alone. Damn, man, say she gon' leave me alone. How that your nigga and you broke and he ain't put you on. I'm in the trap, I'm calling plays like I'm Jerry Jones. My little daughter waiting for me, gotta make it home. My mama said I'll end up dead because I'm living wrong. OG wasn't talking about the gym when he said stay strong. My gun on me in the booth when I recorded this song. Jumped off the porch, I was trapping just for a pair of phones. Ain't nobody give me shit, I got it on my own. Got it on my own, man.
Ain't nobody give me shit, man.
Ain't nobody ever give me shit. Damn. Say a prayer for my niggas, hope they make it home. I get high, think about my niggas dead and gone. I keep taking losses, don't know what I'm doing wrong. My bitch called me cheating, say she gon' leave me alone. Damn, too much going on, man. Lord, shit fucked up right now. Say a prayer for my niggas, hope they make it home. I get high, think about my niggas dead and gone. I keep taking losses, don't know what I'm doing wrong. My bitch called me cheating, say she gon' leave me alone.
It's a new wave, Bahamas. Woo! Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. See me?
Reminiscing my lifestyle, beat a lot of trials, it was hard times. Blessed came when I had a child. I passed life, I was moving fast, had to settle down. I done did a race running through a pound. Been drug got you in a circle like a merry-go-round. That's self-made. Independent on my own now. Hold my own way, do my own time. Do a life sentence for my daughter, nigga, that's my lifeline. I ran it up at the right time. Let's get my lifestyle.
You part of that chicken blue hunters. It's in the way Bahamas. We straight out the jungle with hunters. Don't jump in that water piranhas. The trenches we started with nothing. When niggas be jealous for nothing. When niggas we stand for something. You can see that we hustle.
Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. KP. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle. Cause that's my lifestyle.
Chasing the check and I burn it, ayy. How many bags I'ma serve today? Might as well work at a farm, cause I'm in the field and I'm sending birds away. Jumping up off of the porch too late, then making it down in the early grave. How you get caught with a gun and some work and you making it home in like 30 days? I live a real life, toting the chopper like we don't fight. Taking the real, why don't you kill mice? Then we gon' be alright. Thinking about fucking the bitch, her nigga be hating and really I still might. I could go give me a whip, my people been struggling, I wouldn't feel right. Niggas be sleeping on me, so I'ma go get them up out of they nightgown. I don't wish jail on nobody, not even my killer, is crazy in my sound. Shawty be asking me when I'ma visit, my life isn't promised, so right now. Street nigga trophy, you buying your mama a crib and roll get buzzed down, cause this
that's my lifestyle. Cause 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 that's my lifestyle.
We good to go?
Yeah, let me, hold on. You good?
I'm great. I'm born ready. Shut that door when you get a chance.
Hey, talk. Chris, keep recording.
We got like 15 minutes. So just go out or say something else.
Nah, you can say something else. Like, talk about. Say something before you take us out. Huh? Are we on? I mean, yeah, we on.
Oh man, you know how it go when we doing this live, man. We got so much. We got a treasure trove of information to share. So a couple of things that we didn't touch up. First of all, we want to thank everybody that helped us get this and helped us make this come to life. My man PT, all of our sponsors at the mayor's office and the one's office. And I wanted to touch on one thing. We had a council member, Charles Allen, come in and speak to our young men that's out here making changes in the streets. We still on right here? Making changes in the street. And I just wanted to send a shout out to Charles Allen and man, tell him that on behalf of all of us, we appreciate everything that he's doing for us, especially with some of these legislations.
You got a caller, E. Can we get a caller through?
Hello?
Hey, caller, what's up, caller? You live in the studio, man. BTM Radio, man, with Eon and PT.
Yeah, man, this is Luke, man. Yeah, man, I'm just watching y'all live, man. I like what y'all fellas doing, man. You know, how the little dude got up there, man, start rapping this little song, man, how everybody joined them at the end, man.
Hey, I appreciate you calling in, man. We appreciate your support, man. Make sure that you check out all our shows and all the events and all the topics that we got coming up, man. We appreciate you, man. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah, man, I'm most definitely be updated, man. You know what I'm saying? Tuned in, man. Watching y'all every show, man. Appreciate that, man.
Man, respect, my brother.
Without you, it ain't no us.
Yeah, no question.
Oh, right, good, man.
Okay, appreciate that. That's all we got on the line. Or we forget anybody? All right, so yeah, like I said, man, shout out to Charles Allen for everything he was doing with the legislation that he was talking about. You know, I can personally stamp and verify that, man, at least 20 of my buddies that fell victim to the justice system as teenagers came home on that law. So shout out to Charles Allen for that. It's called IRA, Incarceration Reduction Amendment Act. Is a 0.1 and a 2.0, and then we waiting for a 3.0. So if you got any loved ones that's incarcerated, locked up, and they got locked up between 18 and 24, in the District of Columbia and Superior Court, man, make sure you talk to your council member for your ward or your council member at large, and, you know, let them know that you support this and you support redemption and rehabilitation for all these returning citizens that's coming back. And the other thing that I wanted to touch on was another one. Council member Trayon White, you know what I mean? They put a lot of work in and support a lot of things we do. I seen that they said they're going to pass the bill, or the bill is close to being passed, for the body cam footage to be shown to the next of kin or somebody that, man, was a victim of police brutality or police murder. So, you know, a lot of times we talk bad and we criticize our elected officials. I have done so myself, but when they do something that actually helps us and we can see that it helped either us or our next man or our neighbor, we got to shout them out. And if they're not doing what they're supposed to do, you got to challenge them, not by making a whole bunch of confusion and ignorant statements and ignorant moves, but by electing and supporting the people that you care about and that care about your issues. And with that being said, I'm going to see if my man PT got any other thing to add before we ride out.
Man, that's what it's about, man. BTM Radio, man. Brothers trying to make it. Let me get you hip. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to the credible messages, man, the path makers, everybody that's a trailblazer, man. Listen, this work cannot be done without selfless individuals that's willing to lay their life down each and every day so that the next generation, man, could get a chance to survive. We don't just want to survive, man. We want to thrive. All right, so look. Man, look, blessings, man, peace and love.
I got one more shout out, man. We had some people that wasn't able to support us here that came here all the time, so we going to shout out my man Dale, my man Marcus Ellis, Sharice, and Dr. Majid, you know what I mean, because they make a racket of stuff happen, and a lot of times they don't get credit for the stuff that they do behind the scenes. So with that being said, man, make your next move your best move.
One love.
Say a prayer for my niggas, hope they make it home. I get high and think about my niggas dead and gone. I keep taking losses, don't know what I'm doing wrong. My bitch called me cheating, say she gon' leave me alone. Damn, too much going on, man. Lord, shit fucked up right now. Damn. Say a prayer for my niggas, hope they make it home. I get high, think about my niggas dead and gone. I keep taking losses, don't know what I'm doing wrong. My bitch called me cheating, say she gon' leave me alone. Damn, man. Say she gon' leave me alone. How that your nigga and you broke and he ain't put you on. I'm in the trap, I'm calling plays like I'm Jerry Jones. My little daughter waiting for me, gotta make it home. My mama said I'll end up dead because I'm living wrong. OG wasn't talking about the gym when he said stay strong. My gun on me in the booth when I recorded this song. Jumped off the porch, I was trapping just for a pair of phones. Ain't nobody give me shit, I got it on my own. Got it on my own, man.
Ain't nobody give me shit, man.
Ain't nobody ever give me shit. Damn. Say a prayer for my niggas, hope they make it home. I get high and think about my niggas dead and gone. I keep taking losses, don't know what I'm doing wrong. My bitch called me cheating, say she gon' leave me alone.